Welcome back to Alan's Firearms and Guns Plus More. Today, not a gun. Today is a really cool item I found at the SHOT Show. Matter of fact, I was hanging out with Frank from Top Shot for a little while. We were just talking, and some guys who recognized him came up and gave him a sample of their product. And I looked at it and I said, that's pretty cool. And right away Frank tells them who I am and about my YouTube channel. So they gave me a set of this product to take a look at. And I decided that it was cool enough that I wanted to do a little video on it. Now that I've built up some suspense, what is that product? It's in this little packet. And it's called Readymantools. It says here, if you like this, you'll love hanging out with us at Special Forces Operation at READYMAN. And it's readymantools.com. READYMANTOOLS.com. What's in this little package? It's this little set. This is in another little plastic pack, but it's a little set of tools. This gives you, looks like a couple of lock-picking tools and a saw. And you just break them out of this. It's like a little survival piece. You put this in your wallet and it's at your ready, or in your pocket, or in a secret pocket in your jacket. And they have all different kinds, and I'm going to show you a couple of them. I have like a couple here that I can show you. And I think you can have your name printed on these things, and you can buy a bunch of them that way, so you can use them as some sort of advertising specialty. Let me tell you right up front, a disclaimer. This is not paid for. I am just doing a little shout out and review of this product. I'm not getting anything from them. I'm not even in touch with them. So that I just want to put it to rest, because people are always worried, are you just trying to sell something? I don't sell anything on my YouTube channels, at least not yet. Right now all I do is reviews. And if I ever do, if I am sponsored by someone or something, I will let you know it so you understand the bias of it. Okay, so let's go to the Workbench where I can give you a better look at this stuff and show you what it is. Because I think it's really more of this is an interest type thing, but some of you may want to go on their website and check it out. Okay, so let's get to the Workbench. Hi, here we are at the Workbench, and at this SHOT Show I came across these guys. I was talking to Frank from Top Shot, and they saw him and they came up to him, they recognized him, and they offered him one of these little devices. And I sort of showed an interest, and Frank suggested to them you might want to give him a set because he's got a pretty good channel going. So they ended up giving me 3 sets, plus this little extra tool, and I wanted to do a video on it. Now, I'm not getting any sponsorship. I'm not getting paid for it. They don't even know if I was going to decide to do a video or not on it. They just took a gamble that I'd like it. And they were right. They did a good thing by giving me this, because I am going to give this a high recommendation. 2 things. 1, go to their website. It has a lot of great information on survival, on escape. These guys are all we're all military operatives. They're part of our veteran group. We want to support our vets and our military. So this would help them out, I guess. They give training. They actually have training tapes on their site. How to escape, how to survive. It's really pretty cool. Some of it's free. I'm sure there's an area where pay side, I didn't delve that deeply into it. I did enough so I could do this video and sound like I know what I'm talking about. I think you can probably scan that on the screen. So there's 4 kits, and those are the 4 kits. There's an Evac Kit, there's a lockpick kit, there is an AR tuning kit, and there is a wilderness survival kit. So I have 3 out of the 4 kits. One of them is almost a bit repetitious. The lockpick kit and the Evac Kit have similar things in it. If you just wanted to pick locks, then you go with the lock kit. lockpick kit. If you wanted something generally to get out of most inexpensive locks and handcuffs and at the same time and rope, you want the Evac Kit. So it depends on what your needs are. Now, this is the Evac Kit. Here is the flat rod, which you bend at a 90-degree angle, and that gives you your cylinder rack, which gives the pressure on the cylinder while you use the lockpick tools to play with the tumblers. They'll explain what I just said online. This is, I believe that's for a handcuff pick. This is a saw for you can use on tape or for abrasion to get out of rope. This is what they call a shim for handcuffs, or you can use it on tie wraps. And this is another shim or point, and I'm not exactly sure how you can use that. I'm sure there's plenty of places you can use it to start a ripping tape, so you can you spread the tape. You know, once you put a little crack in the tape, it's easy to rip it. You can use that for that. I'm just hazarding a guess that's what it might be. The AR tool is for cleaning your bolt carrier. It's to get carbon off of it. So it has all these like slots and rounds and areas for getting into on your bolt carrier, on your bolt. All those little hard to get places that it's hard to get something in there. This goes right up against the front and back of it, scrapes the carbon. This tool right here is to get inside the front of your gas tubes, to get them out. This is to clean the bolt face. They have different things to scrape the bolt face with. And this side, inside the bolt, use the sides to get off the carbon. This flat has a little serration, get the flat inside carbon free. I believe this is laser etched with the name of a company on there. It's not their company, so I think you can buy these in batches and have them laser etched so you can give them out as advertising specialties, which I think would be pretty cool. If you went to a businessman's luncheon and it had some high-end business guys that travel a lot, you get them one of these little kits for Evac Kit, or if they're into camping, the survival kit. And they're made out of stainless steel. They wanted a metal that was light enough to carry without adding too much weight to your wallet or in your pocket, but at the same time was durable, hard enough to do what it needed to do, and wouldn't rust readily. So this stainless steel makes that possible. So let me go over the last one with you, the survival kit. This is my favorite. This has a lot of tools on here. First of all, let me see if you can see this. This flat with these 3 spears coming up, that's a trident. You wrap that around a pole or a stick and you secure it with some sort of twine or strips of leather, and you have a 3-pronged spear. You have a trident, and you can use that for survival to either go spear fishing. You can make a Hawaiian sling. You can use it for bugging. You can use it for small game. You have 2 types of arrowheads, or this you can actually use as a spearhead too. You have 2 little needles for sewing skin or blister patching, whatever. You have a bigger needle over here for repairing clothing or repair your tent. This actually, you break this off and you bend it and you have a tweezer. Here you have a double saw. One side is a bigger cuts for large pieces of wood. The back is a hacksaw. And these can be used 3 different purposes. Snare locks, you can use them to tent tie adjustments, or you can use them, actually there's 4, you can use them as fishing weights and or fishing lures. And of course, they've given you a whole bunch of fish hooks. They've given you like 7 or 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fish hooks. You got double hooks, single hooks. So you have different hooks for different purposes. Remember, that's where you're going to get your most protein from. It's also probably where you're going to lose the most hooks. So it's where they give you a lot of hooks. And I think that is a pretty good little setup. So there you go. These are 3 of the 4 systems. And I'm Alan with Alan's Firearms. Please like and subscribe. Look these guys up online. Take a look at what they have. And until next time, thank you for joining me.